Good evening and welcome to the Perry Athletic Complex for tonight's matchup between the South Hamilton Hawks and your Perry Jayettes. Sportsmanship is simple. Treat others how you would want to be treated. Respect the game and everyone participating. Education-based athletics is more than just about winning. It's about development, equity, and character. Be responsible, be respectful, and be positive. Tonight's officials assigned by the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union are Kristen Hilton and Cassie Mitchell. Let's meet our starters. First, the Hawks from South Hamilton. Batting first, the center fielder, number 9, Ellie Bonet. Batting second, the pitcher, number 4, Emma Lammerts. In left field, batting third, number 3, Addie Trask. Batting fourth at first base, number 23, Claire Hewitt. Batting fifth at shortstop, number 13, Lily Ammerman. At third base, batting sixth, number 16, Emma Ammerman. Batting seventh, the designated player, number 12, Bristol Ferry. Batting eighth, at second base, number 7, Jill Hesse. Batting ninth, at center field, number 22, Allie Newberger. And the flex right field, number 31, Ava Corbin. The Hawks are coached by head coach Josh Gorman, and he's assisted by Carl Corbin. Now let's meet the starting lineup for your Perry Jayettes. Leading off for the Jayettes at shortstop, number 12, Callie Welchall. In center field, batting second, number 9, Cate Erickson. Batting third at first base, number 28, Jalen Robb. Batting fourth in left field, number 8, Aiden Erickson. At the pitcher, batting fifth, number 10, Kate Shuttler. Batting sixth, the catcher, number 13, Kerrigan Welchall. Batting seventh at second base, number 2, Harper Peterson. Batting eighth in right field, number 1, Michaelin Cochran. Right lineup for the Jayettes. At third base, number 7, Lennon Walton. The Jayettes are coached by head coach Emma Olenzak. She's assisted by Cassie Heck and Alexa Jantz. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise to the playing of our national anthem?
Those are your
leading off for South Hamilton, the center fielder, number 9, Ellie Bonet.
Bonet steps in the box. Shuttler gets the sign. It's time for Jayette softball. Shuttler comes set, rocks and fires this one in. Finds the zone for strike one. First pitch for strike. That's exactly what you want from your starting pitcher.
Yeah, I was wondering why.
Bonet steps back in. Ready to attack. Shuttler as well. Pitch and deliver. Swung on, popped up, giving chase, and this one will fall foul. Jayettes avoid a perfect base hit there. As Bonet really let that one just fall in a great spot. Just a hair fair though. And now it's 0-2 for Shuttler. Shuttler ahead of the count, looks to close it here. Fires one in, big swing, and this one fouled out of play. So great job by Bonet, staying alive in this battle against Shuttler. Bonet steps back in the box. Shuttler back on the rubber. Rocks and fires this one in. Strike three and got her looking on the outside corner. First batter, first
next up for the Hawks, the pitcher, number 4, Emma Lammerts.
Brings up the pitcher for this pitcher v pitcher battle. It's Emma Lammerts. Shuttler delivers. Wanted it. Didn't want it. No. Ruled ball one. Looked good, smelled good. Not good enough though. Shuttler looks at a 1-0 count. Lammers back in the box. Shuttler delivers. Big cut here, heading towards center field. Giving chase, and this one's off the wall. Erickson's there. She'll launch one to second. Will the tag be in time? No! Great throw there by Erickson out of center field. Tough read on that one. Hit off the wall. Erickson one-bounced it. Launched it over to second. Callie Welchall was there for the tag, just not in time. Sliding a hand underneath the tag and making it to second for a double is the pitcher, Emma Lammers.
Now batting for South Hamilton, left fielder, number 3, Addie Trask.
Trask steps in now, the left fielder for South Hamilton. First pitch, going to be outside. Ruled ball 1. Runner on second, that's Lammers. Haas with a runner in scoring position. If Trask can get a base hit here. Hicks and delivers. Big swing there. Doesn't get a barrel on it though. Evens out the count at 1-1. So we've got triple chopsticks on the scoreboard, folks. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Hicks and delivers a shuttler. Big swing there, but it's going to be fouled. And that foul ball forces Lammers to stay on second. And now the count 1-2.
And this is one
I need to make a chat for game changer.
In the box.
I've always said that.
Shuttler delivers. Swing and a man can make that 2 strikeouts tonight so far here for Shuttler. 1 backwards, 1 forwards, 2 strikeouts, 2 outs. Runner on second, that's Lammers off the double.
The Hawk batter at first base, number 23, Claire Hewitt.
Brings up Claire Hewitt, the first baseman. Left-handed batter. First pitch is high from Shuttler, ruled ball 1. Lammers remains on second. Hewitt could start a rally here for the Hawks. 1-0 count, Shuttler delivers. A little high, left it alone upstairs. Ruled ball 2, taken off now to third. Tag will not be in time. Lammers with a heads-up base running. Gets a stolen base there.
You let that happen against Nevada too.
Hicks and delivers, does Shuttler. Swung on and fouled off. Brings the count to 2-1. Little hesitation steal there from Lammers. She waited for the throw to go to Shuttler, to go to Shuttler, the pitcher. Once Kerrigan let go of the ball, Lammers took off and reached third. Just missed the outside corner, looked good, but just missed it. Brings the count now to 3-1. Do like that spot there from Shuttler. Think she should go for that again. Kicks and delivers. Swung on and hit towards second. Peterson fair. Can she get it over in time? No. So an error there at second brings in Lammers to score. And Hewitt reaches on the error.
Now batting for South Hamilton, the shortstop, number 13, Lily Ammerman.
That brings up Lily Ammerman, the shortstop. Kicks and delivers. Left alone inside. Ruled ball 1. So South Hamilton now with the lead with 2 outs here, 1-0. Shuttler back on the rubber now. Roxon fires this one in. Swung on a chopper to third. Throw over to first will be in time for out number 3.
South Hamilton scores 1 run. The major score after a half inning. South Hamilton 1, Perry 0. Leading off for the Jayettes here at the bottom of the first inning, the shortstop, number 12, Cate Erickson.
Brings up now Cate Erickson with a phenomenal night in Nevada. 3 for 3 for her with a 2-run home run. First pitch she leaps alone, it's outside, ruled ball 1. The shortstop, number 12, steps back in. Lammers delivers, this one's in there, strike 1. Evens out the count now at 1-1. Kicks and delivers those Lammers. This one's in the dirt. Welchel wisely leaves that one alone. 2-1 the count. The right-handed batter, Callie Welchel, steps back in. This one high in the sky and outside, ruled ball 3. So the caution light is on right now with a 3-1 count. We call it the yellow light, at least that's what I call it. So if it's in there and a good one, she'll take a swing at it, but she's lost for one. So Callie will advance off the walk. She'll trot over to first base. That brings up the center fielder, number 9.
Next up for the Jayettes, center fielder, number 9, Cate Erickson. Erickson.
Erickson steps in the box, runner on first. That's Callie Welchel. Lammers gets the sign and steps on the rubber. Rocks and fires. This one's in there like swimwear. Strike one. With the 0-1 count, Erickson steps back in after taking a practice ball. Kicks and delivers those Lammers. Erickson lays the bunt down, but it bounces off the home plate and ruled foul. Brings the count now to 0-2, and time for Cate to battle in the box. Callie Welchel remains on first after drawing the walk. Lammers delivers. This one's inside. Comes off the bottom of the barrel from Erickson. Looked like she was trying to keep her hands inside to avoid it. Instead, it hit the bottom of the bat, the very bottom of the handle, and somehow rolled fair. The pitcher Lammers was able to get to it and fling it over to first for out.
Now batting for Perry. At first base, number 28, Jalen Robb.
Looked like she was more trying to avoid it from hitting her hands, and instead caught a piece of the bat and rolled fair. She was thrown out. Brings up Jalen Robb, the first baseman. First pitch is going to find the bottom of the zone. Strike one. Robb steps back in. Lammers delivers. This one's outside. And ruled ball one. On the kerfuffle with the foul ball turned fair, I guess is the best way to put it. Welch will advance to second. Kicks and delivers those Lammers. Robb does a great job of avoiding that one. You could tell she wanted it. Her hands kind of flowed a little bit. She tucked them back and avoided swinging. Good for ball two. 2-1. Big cut here, but this one goes out of play. Foul ball ruled strike two, so it evens out the count now at 2-2. Robb steps back in after some words of encouragement from Coach Olenzak. Lammers delivers. Robb goes down looking for the first strikeout of the night for Lammers.
Up next for the Jayettes, left fielder number 8, Cate Erickson.
Second, that's Robb. The Jayettes with a runner on scoring position. Big cut up the middle. Can't get there. Was the pitcher Lammers, but neither can the second baseman. That is Julian Hesse. Hesse couldn't get to it in time. And Erickson, Aiden, advances to first. Callie Welchel advances to second, and now runners on the corners for the Jayettes.
The Jayette batter, the pitcher number 10, Cate Shuttler.
Kicks and delivers this Lammers. Shuttler pops this one up towards center field. Center fielder giving chase, and she'll drop that one down. Number 3. Shuttler got a good barrel on that one.
Your score remains the same after 1 inning. South Hamilton 1, Perry 0. Leading off for South Hamilton. At third base, number 16, Emma Ammerman.
Due up now for the Hawks. Number 16, the third baseman, Emma Ammerman. Shuttler delivers. Big cut fouled off. Here's strike one. It's the top of the second. The South Hamilton Hawks lead by 1. Your score, 1-0. Shuttler ahead of the count here in this one after a foul ball by Ammerman. Your count, 0-1. Shuttler fires. So on this one could find a gap. 2-1 scoop by the right fielder for the Jayettes. Kaylin Cochran over there in right field. That could have spelled danger for the Jayettes if that would have got past her, but she was able to one-hop that one.
Next up for South Hamilton, designated player number 12, Bristol Ferry.
A single here for Ammerman and brings up the DH, Bristol Ferry. Shuttler with a runner on first, delivers. Swing on and fouled off straight to the backstop. Strike one. Shuttler ahead of the count again. She's done a great job of finding a first pitch strike here.
A bunting of 2 outs.
And that is the second straight batter with a first pitch strike. And Shuttler delivers again to Bristol. Outside, Bristol leaves it alone. Ruled ball 1, so evens out the count here at 1-1. No outs, so runner on first. That's Emma Ammerman, the third baseman. Shuttler comes set and fires this one in. Swung on and hit hard, but remains foul on the third base side. Brings the count now to 1-2. Bristol doing a great job of getting her hands moving quickly for a quick and hard swing. Couldn't straighten that one out though. And brings the count to 1-2. Shuttler comes set. 1-2 count and fires this one in the dirt and left alone. Almost went for it was Bristol, but ruled ball 2. So with the even count 2-2, the DH steps back in. Shuttler looks to end this battle here. Fires one in. This one's inside. Bristol avoids it and close out the count at 3-2. So a full count here against the DH Bristol. No outs. Runner on first. That's Emma Ammerman. Next pitch could decide this battle. Shuttler delivers. Swung on and foul. And both athletes fight another day. 3-2. Runner on first. No outs here. The third baseman, Ammerman on third. The DH Bristol up to bat. Shuttler delivers. This one's low and grants the walk after a tough battle against Berry. So now Berry on first. Ammerman on second and brings up the second baseman, Jillian Hesse. It looks like we'll have a courtesy runner here. No.
Next up for South Hamilton, at second base, number 7, Jill Hesse.
Hesse up the bat, and I'm liking the bats here for South Hamilton. Looks like a freeze pop, the red, white, and blue. Kicks and delivers a Shuttler. High, but Hesse wanted it. Big swing there, just couldn't get the barrel on it. Ooh. Strike 1. So that's the third straight batter that Shuttler has gotten the first pitch strike against. Kicks and delivers the Shuttler. This one outside. And now, Kerrigan Welcher, the catcher, taking a closer look at the runners on after the delayed steal by the pitcher, Emma Landers, in the top of the first. Shuttler delivers. Donner swinging a mile away as that pitch was outside, but fooled Hesse, and good now for a 1-2 count. So Shuttler ahead after being given charity there by Hesse. Shuttler delivers. This one inside, swing on and foul. Count remains at 1-2. Runners on first and second. Runner on second, that's Emma Ammerman. One runner in scoring position here for the Hawks. They lead 1-0. No outs here in the top of the second. Shuttler delivers. This one's low and ruled ball 2. So it evens the count at 2-2. Hesse steps back in. Shuttler back on the rubber. Rocks and fires this one in. This one's outside. And now the count is full. Full count.
There's no win, there's no fan.
Runners on second and first. And Shuttler delivers. Swung on and hit hard towards the gap. Kelly Welcher's there. And looking towards third now. Runners on the corners. There's a great heads-up play there by Callie Welcher to flip that one to second from short. Hard hit ground ball. She's
now batting for the Hawks, center fielder, number 22, Allie Newberger.
The rob, but the throw too low and not in time. But an out at second on the fielder's choice as Berry gets out at second. Hesse advances to first, and Armstrong now on third. Taking off to second now is Hesse. And now two runners in scoring position here for the Hawks with one out here, top of the second. Welcher.
We don't have any money.
Calls the sign. Shuttler delivers. Hard hit ball to second. Peterson's there. She'll flip it over to Roberts first for the 4-3 connection. So one run will score. That's Emma Armstrong. She'll come in for the first run of this inning.
He changed jerseys.
Kicks and delivers the Shuttler
Should be
now.
number 9.
Popped up, giving chases Erickson in center field, and that will wrap up the inning.
South Hamilton adds 1 run to make your score South Hamilton 2, Perry 0.
Second straight inning that we let that move up and score, and then the very next pitch is now.
Leading off for the Jayettes, the catcher number 13, Kerrigan Welchel.
So Welchel steps in. Lammers in her second inning pitching here for the Hawks. Lammers delivers. Big cut there by Welchel. And that will be snagged by the second baseman. That is Julian Hesse. Hard hit ball straight to the second baseman. Hesse able to hang on.
Except for Perry at second base. Number 2, Harper Peterson.
Brings up now the second baseman. Number 2, Harper Peterson. Lammers gets the sign and fires this one in. In there like somewhere, strike 1. Peterson saw it, acknowledged it, takes some practice cuts and steps back in. And she really likes to ride that inside line. This one slips out of Lammers' glove. Sorry, out of her hand. The grip just went against her and ruled ball 1. So 1-1 the count now against the second baseman, Peterson. Inside, just misses the zone though. As Harper really likes to ride that inside line. Can't blame her, I did the same thing. 2-1. Lammers delivers. And you can tell that Peterson wanted all of that one, but that one's high in the sky and at her eyes. And she wisely doesn't swing, brings the count now to 3-1. So the caution light's on here for Peterson. That one's going to be in there and ruled strike 2. Brings the count to 4. 3-2. 1 out. It's the second baseman, Peterson, looking to get the offense rolling for the Jayettes. Got her swinging for strike 3. That's going to be the second strikeout here for Lammers.
Up next for Perry, right fielder, number 1, McKaylin Cochran.
That brings up the right fielder, McKaylin Cochran. Cochran had a good play in right field in the top of the second, and she was able to scoop a hard hit ball to right field and prevent it from causing extra bases. First pitch she swings, strike 1. Second pitch she wants it but leaves it alone. It's high and ruled ball 1. So 1-1 the count for the right fielder Cochran. Kicks and delivers. This one's high again and inside ruled ball 2. 2-1 for the right fielder. Lammers, the pitcher for the Hawks, back on the rubber and fires this one in. This one's low and ruled ball 3. So hitters count here for Cochran, 3-1 count. The caution light is on. But a great job by Lammers for battling back.
And there it is
on the
again.
count, and there it is, strike 1 right down the middle.
Every time 3-1 she's going straight.
Brings the count
Right
to
down the
4.
middle. Same one every single time.
And now Cochran looking to protect here. That one just a bit off. And ruled ball 4. Pretty close for comfort there, but Cochran made the right read. And advances the first on the walk. That brings up third baseman, Lennon Walton.
The Jayette batter at third base, number 7, Lennon Walton.
So Walton steps in. Runner on first, that's Peterson, second baseman. Lammers delivers. Swung on, but can't get the barrel on it. For an 0-1 count here against Walton. 0-1. 2 outs here. Swung on and missed. Sorry, that's Cochran on first, folks. And now it's 0-2 count here against Walton. Lammers adjusting, sends one in, swung on, and foul on. Walton able to get a piece of the barrel on that one to remain in the fight. 0-2, 2 outs. Runner on first, that's the right fielder, Cochran. Jayette offense looking to get something going here as they find themselves down 2-0 against the Hawks. South Hamilton fires. Hard hit ball. This one is coming back. On the way to second, there is Walton, but it's a shallow hit ball for center field. So Cochran will be trapped at second. Walton will advance the first on the single, and that's going to be the first hit of the night here for the Jayettes.
Hey, Callie.
Up next for the Jayettes, the shortstop, number 12, Cate Erickson.
Up the shortstop, Cate Erickson. She had a great night in Nevada, 3 for 3 so far. In this one, she's drawn a walk in the first. Hard hit ball. This one's going towards right. Gets back to right fielder. Run will score. Cate's heading towards second. She's going to round it and look towards third. No, she's going to get caught up at second.
Kalen should have gone. Or
And
Lennon should have gone.
Cochran comes in to score. Walton makes it to third. Looks like she could have maybe made it home. But after a big double there, Cate Erickson on second. So a double there for the Jayettes brings 1 run to score.
At the plate for the Jayettes, center fielder, number 9, Cate Erickson.
Up now the center fielder, number 9, Cate Erickson, looking to keep the rally going here for the Jayettes.
Should have been
Two
Big
RBI
action,
triple.
1 run,
Yeah.
2-1 your score. Hard hit ball
Get
by
down.
Erickson. Going to center field, just past the center fielder. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. Erickson's heading to third. She
Down,
slides
down.
and she'll
Safe.
make it. It's a triple for Cate Erickson. Explosive hits here for the Jayettes in the bottom of the second. They bring the lead to their favor now. 3-1 your score as Cate Erickson comes in to score, and so does Lennon Walton.
Luckily, it didn't end up marrying.
Cate Erickson now
Now batting for
on third
Perry at
after
first
a
base,
big
number 28,
hit here
Jalen
in the
Robb.
bottom of the second brings up the first baseman, Jalen Robb. Robb's first pitch just a wee bit low there, ruled ball 1. Robb back in the box. Cate Erickson on third. Hard hit ball right to the pitcher and gets it ankle. Ouch! Throw to third. First will be in time as Robb couldn't beat out the throw. An impressive throw by the shortstop.
The Jayettes score 3 runs to make your score after 2 innings. Perry 3, South Hamilton 1.
So Robb
Leading off for South Hamilton, the pitcher number 4, Emma Lammers.
Bless you. Oh. It's paper towel.
And after taking a hard hit ball to the ankle,
about you?
Emma Lammers
You
steps into
trap
the
ones in the
box for
trash.
South Hamilton and looks at a first pitch
Probably a
ball.
better idea.
Shuttler comes set,
Thank you, man.
and Roxon fires this one in. Swung on and a miss, ruled strike 1. So Shuttler battles back and evens out the count now at 1-1. Lammers steps back in. Shuttler fires this one in. Just misses the zone, a little too outside, ruled ball 2.
Well, there's Mom. Ice pop wrapper.
Lammers steps back in the box.
Look at me, Joe.
Shuttler
Look at me.
takes a breath, slows down a little bit, gets her sign, and fires this one in. Swung on, popped up.
Come on,
This
Eden.
one going back,
Oh, God.
and back, and this one right off the wall. Giving chase is Aiden Erickson. She'll pick that one up and limit it to a double, but a hard hit ball. Lammers responds in a big way with a double of her own. So that's 2 straight doubles here for Lammers. The first one resulted in her coming into score.
Next up for the Hawks, left fielder number 3, Addie Trask.
Brings up now the left fielder, Addie Trask. Trask went down on strikes, and her first at bat from the first. Shuttler delivers. Swung on and a miss. And Lammers was the one that had the heads-up steal, the delayed steal. So you can believe that Kerrigan Welchel has her eye on her from behind the dish. First pitch is a strike here against Trask. As Shuttler delivers. Swung on, this one heading towards Peterson. She can't stop it in time. Runner will advance to third, and now runner's on the corner. That was a little bit of a blooper in the infield. Peterson giving chase, just couldn't get the glove on it.
I'm gonna give her a
Got a
hit
glove on it
because
right before it hit the
that's
ground, and it just
nearly
rolled out of her
impossible to
glove.
catch.
Unfortunate.
Now batting for South Hamilton at first base, number
Now
23,
runner
Claire
on the
Hewitt.
now on third, and Trask on
Near
first.
impossible to catch. Unless
Runners
she
on the
dove
corner.
for it, which she
Shuttler
probably wouldn't
delivers.
catch it if she knows.
This one's just a bit outside. Throw towards second. Kelly Welch doing a great job there stopping that one and keeping an eye on third to make sure Lammers didn't advance. So runner on first and second as they hold Trask at first with the throwdown. Shuttler delivers. Swung on, and this one's hit hard, but out of play. 1-1. As the left-handed first baseman, player Hewitt, steps back in. Hewitt gets the sign, but so does Shuttler. Runners on the corners, on third, that's Lammers. On first, that's Trask. Shuttler delivers. Trask takes off, throw down.
Got her. Look on.
Great throw by Kerrigan to throw it down. Callie Welch are able to snag that
Not even
one,
close.
tag the runner out, and check third, and keep Lammers at third. So big play there for the Jayettes. 1 out. Picks and delivers. Just a wee bit high and ruled. Ball 2. A little hard to see the scoreboard, so I really have to remember to count the lead now.
2-2.
2-2. Got some great help here in the press box. Roxon fires the Shuttler. This one
Stop it.
Kerrigan, but she does a great job of keeping it in front of her, and that keeps Lammers stranded at third.
Strike here, too.
So 3-2 count. The count is full. Shuttler just needs one more here against the first baseman Hewitt. 3-2. 1 out. Shuttler looking for out number 2. Fires this one in. Swung on and hit hard. It finds the gap between first and second. Rob not able to get a glove on that one. Peterson not able to either. And the single will drive in a run. As Trask was thrown out at second. Lammers comes in to score for the second time tonight for Southampton.
Now batting for Southampton, the shortstop, number 13, Lily Ammerman.
That brings up the shortstop, Lily Ammerman. Ammerman had a hard hit ball to short, I believe. It was a ground out to short. I don't know, last time back. Shows bunt. Nothing to that one. Ruled strike 1. Just missed it. Couldn't pull back in time. 0-1. Kicks and delivers. The Shuttler showing bunt. It's a slap bunt. This one rolls back. As Hewitt's looking to advance as soon as she can. Brings the count now to 0-2 in Shuttler's favor. Lily Ammerman steps back in. 0-2, count in Shuttler's favor. She fires this one in, swung on and missed, and that's good for a strikeout. So goes down swinging, does Ammerman, and brings up the third baseman now, number 16.
At the plate for Southampton, at third base, number 16, Emma Ammerman.
Ammerman was able to come in to score off of a single that got her on. 2 outs now here, runner on first. That's Hewitt. Roxon fires. This one too high, ruled ball 1. Looked like Ammerman wanted some of that one. Wisely decided against it, ruled ball 1. 1-0 the count. Shuttler steps back on the rubber and fires this one in. This one just a bit high as well. Kerrigan doing a great job of walking back. Hewitt back to first. 2-0. Shuttler looking to battle back in this one as we've got a hitter's count for Ammerman. Shuttler rocks and fires. Swung on and fouled off. Brings the count now to 2-1. 2-1 with 2 outs for the Jayettes. Game is tied at 3-3.
Another 2 out runs. Let's go.
Roxon fires, does Shuttler. Swung on. Kerrigan can't see it, can't find it. And evens out the count now at 2-2.
Yes.
1 run so far in this inning for Southampton. And evens out the score at 3-3. Big inning in the bottom of the second for the Jayettes as they were able to score 3 runs. Cate Erickson was left stranded on third.
Okay.
Kicks and delivers. The shuttler swung on and fouled off. A great job by Ammerman to keep battling in this at bat. 2-2. Angel over the scoreboard. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here in the top of the third. The third baseman Ammerman steps back in. Shuttler back on the rubber. Fires this one in. Swung on. And there is Walton.
The Hawks score 1 run. Your score now, Perry 3, South Hamilton 2. The South Hamilton new pitcher, number 7, Jill Tessie. And now at second base for South Hamilton, number 4, Emma Lammers. And leading off for the Jayettes, left fielder number 8, Cate Erickson.
She's left stranded on first in the bottom of the first. As Tessie rocks and fires her first pitch of the night. This one's in the dirt. Ball 1. Tessie steps back in, back on the rubber, and fires this one in. Swung on by Cate Erickson. The face of Lammers. Good for out. Lammers just taking some punishment out there tonight, folks. Target off of Bob and this time she's able to stop it with her chest, but it ricocheted off her mask. So grateful that softball players remember those.
Next up for the Jayettes, the pitcher number 10, Cate Shuttler.
So brings up Cate Shuttler after Cate Erickson out on the ground ball. Shuttler looks at ball 1. Steps out, takes a practice cut ahead of the count, 1-0. Pitcher versus pitcher battle here as Shuttler steps back in. Rocks and fires, does Tessie. This one swung on, it's a chopper to short. The throw will be there. Great job there by the first baseman Ford. The Hawks player threw it. She had to scoop that one and came down to both knees, secured it, and somehow kept her toes on first base. So a hard hit.
Now batting for Perry, the catcher number 13, Kerrigan Welchel.
Great job there by the shortstop Lily Ammerman to fling that one over to first. Rocks and fires now as Kerrigan looks at ball 1. Kerrigan Welchel, the catcher. She had a hard hit ball to center field to end the first inning. 1-0 for the catcher Kerrigan. Tessie rocks and fires this one in. This one's high, left alone. 2-0 on the top for Kerrigan. 2 outs here. 2-0 count. 2-0-2 B.O.B. in the bottom of the 3rd. Tessie comes set and fires this one in. Kerrigan kind of likes it, chooses against it, but pays off for her rule. 3-0. So big old red light going on for Kerrigan unless she truly likes it. 3-0.
She's going to swing.
Rocks and fires. Swung on, and this one will find a gap. Got
past her again.
She can't get to it. Left fielder's there. She'll throw it in, but it's a
They can't
double
stop
here
them in the outfield.
for Kerrigan. Well short.
Kerrigan.
2-out rally could be starting here for the Jayettes.
Courtesy. It's going to be Emma Mills. She's the only one. It's going to be Emma Mills. 14 Emma Mills. She's the only one.
It'll be Emma Mills, number 14.
Courtesy runner for the Jayettes, number 14, Emma Mills.
So Emma Mills steps in to run for Kerrigan. She'll start at second.
And now
Is
batting,
at the second baseman, Harper Peterson.
second base, number 2, Harper Peterson.
In the bottom of the second. Tessie now comes set, runner on second. That's Mills. Rocks and fires. This one's high and outside against Peterson. 1-0. The second baseman, number 2, steps back in the box as she lets the crowd that inside part of the plate. This one looked a little low, but ruled strike 1. Looked good, smelled good, and was good. 1-1 to count with 2 outs. Peterson steps back in. Rocks and fires, does Hesse. Swung, but kept a bit early. Was Peterson, and now the count is 1-2. Peterson looking to keep the rally alive for the Jayettes. Tie game at 3-3. Very fast swinging, Peterson.
Your score remains the same after 3 innings. Southampton 3, Perry. Excuse me, Perry 3, Southampton 2.
No runs, Perry. Let's go. No runs.
Leading off,
Steps in the box. Shuttler back on the
the designated player number 12, Bristol Ferry.
Gets the go ahead. Shuttler rocks and fires this one in. This one's rolling outside. Ruled ball 1. Want to know the count against the DH Ferry. Ferry steps back in. The right-handed DH. Shuttler gets her sign and fires this one in. This one's going to be a bit high and ruled ball 2. Your score remains tied 3-3 here in this one. It's the top of the 4th between the Southampton Hawks and the Perry Jayettes. Jayettes fires this one in. That is Shuttler on the mound. Swung on and fouled off in the first strike of this at-bat. 2-1. 2-1 count, no outs. It's the top of the 4th. Shuttler rocks and fires this one in. Swung on and this one's right to Shuttler. Easy throw to first to Rob, and that's good for out number 1. Shuttler able to field that one and get her legs out of the way. Quick flip over to first to Rob for the 1-3 out.
Next up for Southampton, the pitcher number 7, Jill Hesse.
That brings up the now pitcher number 7, Jillian Hesse. Hesse came in to pitch in the top of the 3rd for Southampton. Rocks and fires. And that's going to be a stand-up single here for Hesse. Hesse had a hard hit ball right in between second base and the second baseman, almost right up the middle. Good for a single. Brings up number 22, the center fielder.
The Southampton batter, the center fielder number 22, Ali Newberger.
Another courtesy.
Now, a courtesy runner here for the Hawks. We'll try and get that number for you here as soon as she
What do you got?
turns around. And she won't for me quite yet. Maybe number 8.
I can't see it.
Can't see it quite yet, so we'll confirm that for you in just a moment here. Shuttler delivers here to Newberger. First pitch is inside and ruled strike 1. Really paints that inside corner and good.
Mom, go find out what number the runner on first is. 10, it looks like.
Shuttler fires this one in. Swung on, and this one's fouled. Over the head of Rob at first base, but stays fouled. Brings the count now to 0-2. So Shuttler ahead of the count. Pitcher's count here. Just needs another strike to get the out here. 0-2 against Newberg. Center fielder steps back in. Shuttler back on the rubber. Takes a breath. Comes set. And fires this one in. Swung on. Popped up. Kerrigan getting chased, but can't get there in time. Newberger remains in the battle. 0-2 count. The center fielder now steps back in. Shuttler takes a breath. Wipes her hands. Gets the sign. 0-2. Fires this one in. Swung on. Hard hit right to first. That one's fair. Bounces off the bag. Giving chase is the right fielder. And it's going to be a single. Hesse will advance all the way to third as Newberger gets the single here.
First runner at third base for Southampton.
Great chase there.
Number 10, Lee Herrick. And now batting for the Hawks.
And that brings up now the catcher, number 9, Ellie Bonet.
Ellie Bonet.
Number 9, Ellie Bonet.
Rocks and fires, does Shuttler. Runners on the corners, popped up and out of play. As this one's foul.
That's right,
The 0-1 count, 1 out here. Runners on the corners. Last time there was runners on the corners, Kerrigan was able to throw down to Callie. Callie was able to tag the runner out at second and keep the runner stuck at third. Shuttler delivers. This one's in the dirt. And evens out the count now at 1-1. So chopsticks on the scoreboard, triple chopsticks, 1 ball, 1 strike. And your extra chopstick in case you lose one out. Rocks and fires now to Shuttler. Big swing right to third. Walton, 1 run will score, and the Hawks retake the lead 4-3. As Hesse was able to come in to score, Bonet hits the single. Newberger advances to second.
Next up for the Hawks, at second base, number 4, Emma Lammers.
And that brings the score to 4 to 3. That is Newberger on second and Bonet on first. Rocks and fires the Shuttler. Swung on, popped up. It's still in while giving chase, and just Mr. Mark overplayed it. Was chasing it down, maybe lost it a little bit in the sun. 0-1, your count. Do love the shift in the defense for the Jayettes on that foul ball. Shuttler took off for it. Ultra took off for it, and Rob takes and delivers. Swung on and fouled off. 0-2, your count. Shuttler doing a great job of bouncing back after the mound visit, throwing 2 pitch straight strikes. 0-2, 1 out. Hard hit ball up the middle could result in a double play here. Shuttler with the 0-2 count, 1 out, fires this one in. Just misses the outside corner. Ball 1. 1-2. Lammer steps back in. She's had 2 straight doubles tonight so far. Runner in scoring position for the Hawks. Swung on and missed. No, that's going to be a foul, I guess.
She dropped it.
Oh, she did drop it. And now, stepping back in is Lammers after a tough battle. 1-2 the count, 1 out. Shuttler will fire this one in and popped up. This one's going to fall out of Brooklyn territory. He's going to third. The tag was not being taken because Wilson also couldn't get the glove on that one. The throw from Erickson just a little too low there, and now the bases are loaded off the single from Lammers. So Bonet advances to second, moves over to third, and Lammers on third.
Now batting for South Hamilton, left fielder number 3, Addie Trask.
Left fielder number 3, Addie Trask steps in, bases loaded, 1 out here. And Shuttler delivers. Swung on, popped up, chases Erickson, this one's back. That is going to be a big grand slam here from Trask. Lammers comes in to score, and Newberger comes in to score alongside Trask.
Yes, exactly.
4 RBIs on that one in 1 hit for her. The bases clear. Kicks and delivers, now does Shuttler.
The Hawk batter at first base, number 23, Claire Hewitt.
Claire Hewitt, the first baseman, steps in and takes the first strike. Kicks and delivers, now does Shuttler. Swung on and popped up, but out of play. 0-2. 1 out here in the top of the 4th. Shuttler doing a great job of throwing strikes. The Hawks bats just appear to have really woken up here in the top of the 4th. Kicks and delivers, does Shuttler against Hewitt. Luther ground back, took over from Shuttler, the pitcher, to first for the 1-3 out. And Hewitt grounds out to Shuttler for the second out of the night.
Next up for South Hamilton, shortstop number 13, Lily Ammerman.
Lily Ammerman comes in. She struck out swinging last time she was up in the bottom of the 3rd. Top of the fourth. Delivers the Shuttler. This one outside. 8-3 your score tonight after an explosive top of the fourth for the Hawks. Kicks and delivers the Shuttler. Swung on, and this one foul. Just a wee bit foul on that one. If she straightened that one out a bit, that one's going to bounce off the third and remain fair. 1-1 the count. 2 outs. Ammerman steps back in the box. That is Lily Ammerman, the shortstop. Shuttler delivers. This one hit hard towards center. Giving chases. Erickson is going to take that one down. Cate Erickson.
The Hawks played 5 runs. Your score now, South Hamilton 8-33. Leading off for the Jayettes, right fielder number 1, Michaelan Cochran.
4 runs up for grand slam by Trask. Cochran steps in. Hesse delivers. This one outside. Ball one. Good eye there by Cochran. 1-0 count. Roxon fires, does Hesse. This one high and outside. Will ball 2. So hitters count here 2-0. Steps back in, does the right fielder Cochran. Kicks and delivers. This one all the way into the left-handed batter's box, and no ball 3. 3-0 count, and you can imagine that red light is on here at Perry Stadium. Jayette softball, bottom of the 4th, the Hawks lead 8-3. Hesse delivers. This one's in the dirt. Wisely left alone by Cochran, and she draws the walk here in the bottom of the 4th.
Great pop.
So Cochran reaches on the walk here and brings up number 7, Walton. Walton having a quick word with head coach Olenzak here, going over a quick game plan.
Sackcloth probably.
As we'll see if we get a little slap bunt here. Or what could happen.
Up for the Jayettes at third base, number 7, Lennon Walton.
This Cochran. 2 up, Walton. Swung on, and this one out of play. Strike 1. In the batter's box here is Walton. On deck is Callie Welcher. In the hole, Cate Erickson. Runner on first, that's Cochran. Kicks and delivers, does Hesse. Swung on. This one comes back to short of Hesse. Shortstop comes up there in time, that's Armstrong. And now 2 runners on off of the hit from Walton. So Walton makes it the first, Cochran advances the second, and that brings up Callie Welcher.
I'm now preparing the shortstop number 12, Callie Welcher.
Second, her last time up. She's 1 for 1 tonight. Hesse delivers. Swung on, and this one popped up, giving chase and caught by the right fielder. Thinking about taking off was Walton. She will.
Oh my God.
Trying to base it, and the tag will be not in time. Somehow, some
He
way,
was 100% out.
Cochran makes it to third. Walton stays at first, wisely during that kerfuffle over at second. As soon as that one caught, I think Coach Olenzak was calling for Cochran to advance. That hesitation
The Jayette
almost
batter.
costly as some
Center fielder number 9, Cate Erickson.
So now we're on the corner here for the Jayettes. That's Walton at first,
Surprised the home
Cochran
plate
at
umpire.
third, and brings up Cate Erickson. She had a big trip here in the bottom of the
He was
second.
not safe. Sorry, but she was.
All right, Kate, right here. Come on.
So 1 out here for the Jayettes. Runners on the corners. Kate showing bunt, running down and thinking about throwing down, but wisely throws it to the pitcher. As Walton now advances to second. 2 runners in scoring position for the Jayettes. If Kate can get another big barrel on this one to help chip away at that lead that the Hawks have. 8-3 your score here in the bottom of the 4th. Jayettes with runners on second and third. This one in the dirt. Kate wisely leaves that one alone and evens out the count now at 1-1. 1-1. The center fielder, number 9, Cate Erickson, steps back in. Hesse delivers. In there for strike 2. So 1-2. Time for Kate to protect that. She had a big triple in the bottom of the second to help the Jayettes knock some runs in. Swung on in this one, right to first. One run will score. Great job there by the first baseman of the Hawks. That is Cole Hewitt to secure that one and get the easy out at first. As Erickson grounds out to first. But one run will score.
Now batting for Perry. At first base, number 28, Jalen Robb.
Brings up now the first baseman, Jalen Robb. Robb has struck out and had a hard hit ground ball to the pitcher. And that was off the ankle of Lammers, but Armstrong, the shortstop, was able to get to that one and throw her out at first.
Here we go, White, here we go.
First pitch fouled off and ruled strike 1. Robb steps back in, kicks and delivers. And this one just a bit low from the pitcher Hesse and ruled ball 1. So evens out the count now, 1-1 here in the bottom of the fourth. One run has come in to score here for the Jayettes. Rocks and fires does Hesse. Swung on by Robb. This one fouled off straight back to us. A bad stop. 1-2 with 2 outs. It's the bottom of the fourth. If you're just now joining us, your score 8-4. Jayettes down by 4. Rocks and fires does Hesse. Robb swings on that one. It's coming towards the fans, and no. Out of play. 1-2, and Robb survives in this battle. 1-2. Runner on third, Zach Walton. 8-4 your score. Jayettes able to notch and 1 in. This one in the dirt. 2-2 your count now. So Angel numbers on the scoreboard. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in this one. Stepping back in now is Robb. Rocks and fires. And this one back in the dirt. And now the count is full. Robb doing a great job of staying patient there in the batter's box. Here in the bottom of the fourth. 8-4 your score. Full count, 2 outs. Next pitch could decide the fate of this inning. Rocks and fires. This one's in the dirt and good for ball 4. So Robb with the patient at bat draws the walk here and now brings up the left fielder, Cate Erickson. Pitcher Hesse asking for a new ball and gets one here. Delivers. This one's in the dirt. And Robb remains at first after a great slide and secure by the catcher, Ellie Bonet. 1-0 the count with 2 outs here against Erickson. As the left fielder Aiden already in the box waiting. Hesse delivers. Inside, swung on. Armstrong's there. The throw to first will be in time. Armstrong's
Jayettes played 1 run. Your score now, South Hamilton 8, Perry 4.
strong so.
Leading off for South Hamilton at third base, number 16, Emma Ammerman.
Lay off the high line.
Third baseman Emma Ammerman due up here for the Hawks. Swung out and this one popped up. Cate Erickson's there and she'll track that one down from center field for out number 1. So Emma Ammerman pops up here in the top of the 5th.
Next up for the Hawks, the designated player, number 12, Bristol Ferry.
This brings up the DH count. Bristol Ferry. Shuttler comes set, fires this one in, swung on and right back towards the backstop. Strike one off the foul ball. 0-1 count here against Ferry. Shuttler comes set, rocks, and fires this one in. Swung on and right back to the same spot of the backstop. 0-2. So Shuttler doing a great job of throwing strikes in there. Bristol just needs to straighten it out. 0-2. One out here in the top of the fifth. Shuttler looking for out number 2. Swing on, hit hard to Callie. Callie Welchel flings this one over to Rob. Good for out number 2. The 6-3 out for out number 2.
Now batting for South Hamilton, the pitcher number 7, Jill Hesse.
That brings up now the pitcher, William Hesse. Hesse versus Shuttler as Shuttler delivers. Swing on, and this one's fouled off for strike one. So far for every batter here in the top of the fifth, Shuttler has delivered a first pitch strike. 2 outs, no runners on here in the top of the fifth. Your score 8-4.
First pitch foul.
Shuttler comes set and fires this one in. Swung on and couldn't get a barrel on that one. Good for strike 2. 0-2 with 2 outs. Hesse versus Shuttler. Cate comes set. 0-2. Fires this one in.
Right.
Swung on.
Get it, Cate.
Erickson's there. Erickson cuts it off the wall. Good for
Good catch.
Your score remains the same. South Hamilton 8, Ferry 4.
From her.
Leading off for the Jayettes, the pitcher number 10, Cate Shuttler.
Shuttler's got some great batting gloves, some light blues with some pink on there. First pitch is going to find the bottom half of the zone. Good for strike one. 0-1 count against Shuttler. This one's low and evens out the count at 1-1. Bottom of the fifth here. Jayettes looking to get their offense rolling as they're down by 4. 8-4 your score. This one's inside, but paints the outside corner. Strike 2. 1-2. That one just finds the outside part of the zone. Hesse delivers. Shuttler swings on that one, but it's foul. Good cut there by Cate. A good protective part. She was battling the zone. 1-2. Your count remains. And as the sun starts to move and the clouds also hopefully start to appear, scoreboard becomes more visible. 1-2. Kicks in, delivers, does Hesse. This one's in the dirt. Evens out the count at 2-2. So a great job there by Cate to stay patient and remain in this fight. 2-2. No outs here in the bottom of the fifth. Shuttler looking to get the offense rolling for Perry. Kicks in, delivers, does Hesse. This one's outside.
That was the same spot she called last time.
A little bit of a gift there to Shuttler. That one was
Almost
called
the
a
exact
strike
same
moments
spot.
ago. Now the count is full
Good for us, but
for Cate. 3-2. Swung
not
on
bad,
and fouls that one off to remain in the fight. Does Shuttler.
If you're going to be bad, at least be consistent.
3-2. No outs. The count is full and Shuttler remains in the battle, looking to protect the plate. Swinging at anything close. This one! Strike 3. Got her looking for the backwards K, her first strikeout of the night. Brings up the catcher.
Next up, the catcher number 13, Kerrigan Welchel.
One out here in the bottom of the fifth. Jayettes offense looking to get something going. Big cut there by Kerrigan. Sent out a play and foul. Big cut there by the senior catcher. Kerrigan got a barrel on that one, just needs to straighten it out. 0-1 with one out. Jayettes looking to make these bats swing. This one lost her grip, does Hesse, and it rolls right behind Kerrigan. 1-1. So triple chopsticks on the scoreboard. One ball, one strike, one out. Kerrigan steps back in. 1-1 to count with one out. Hesse delivers. Swung on this one, foul. So 1-2 to count. Kerrigan keeps fouling things off there in the box. Continues to battle. Your score in the baseball matchup is the exact opposite. Flipped around. The Perry Blue Jay boys lead South Hamilton 8-4. This one in the dirt, and now the count is full here, 3-2. Might have gotten ahead of myself on that one. Looks like 2-2 here. Yep, because the one that rolled behind her feet, and now just that one count is 2-2. Got to check myself sometimes here in the broadcast booth. Hesse delivers. Swung on
Nice.
right up the middle. Hesse able to get her head out of the way and a glove up, but couldn't get the glove on it. And that's going to be a line drive.
Emma's going to come in and run again.
Here from Kerrigan. And she will make it to first off the single here in the bottom of the first. Brings up the second baseman, number 2.
Courtesy runner for the Jayettes, number 14, Emma Mills.
And that's going to be Emma Mills.
And now batting for the Jayettes at second base, number 2, Harper Peterson.
I think I got it.
One out here for the Jayettes in the
Flashed it out
bottom
there.
of the fifth. South Hamilton leads 8-4 after 5 runs in the top of the fourth. Kicks and delivers. Swung on. This one's hit hard by Peterson. It's going to be caught by the right fielder. Mills thinks about poking out towards second. But couldn't get there. Hard hit ball there by Peterson, but this one's going to be caught by the left fielder. Peterson did get a good barrel.
Now batting for the Jayettes in right field, number 1, McKaylin Cochran.
That is Madeline Trask able to track that one down. Cochran, big cut, big swing, but couldn't get the barrel on it. Strike one. 0-1 the count here, 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the fifth. Runner on first, that's the courtesy runner, number 14, Emma Mills. Cochran gets the barrel on that one.
After 5 complete innings, your score remains the same.
That is Hesse.
South Hamilton 8,
So
Perry
the
4.
able to score here.
Leading off for South Hamilton, center fielder number 22, Allie Newberger.
Newberger steps back in, the 9-hole hitter here for the Hawks. Shetler delivers. This one just misses the zone, a little too high. Good. The ball one here for Newberger. 1-0 count. Shetler gets the sign and fires this one in. Swung on, giving chase is Erickson, and Cate will get that one. She almost went all the way to the infield to track that one down. And that's a pop out here from Newberger to center.
Next up for the Hawks, center fielder number 9, Ellie Bonet.
Brings up now the catcher, number 9, Ellie Bonet. Bonet steps in. Looks at a first pitch strike. Great pitch there by Cate Shetler to fire that one in. 0-1 count with 1 out here. It's the top of the 6th. Rocks and fires, does Shetler. Swung on, this one's hit hard, giving chase. In right field, but can't get there in time. That is Cochran. Throw to second will be in time. That's going to be a stand-up double here from Bonet. Brings up now the second baseman, number 4, Emma Lammers.
Now batting for the Hawks at second base, number 4, Emma Lammers.
1 out, runner on second. That is Bonet. Lammers steps in the box. Shetler with 1 out here. Rocks and fires this one in. swung on, and this one's hit hard. Would have been a no-doubter, but foul. Lammers got all of that one. Straighten that one's out, and that's a 2-run shot. Took one to the stratosphere, but just foul.
Yeah, that would have cleared the flagpole if that was in center field.
That was a hard hit ball indeed, but foul. 0-1, Shetler delivers. Swung on, this one hit towards Callie. Callie flips it over to Rob for the 6-3 out. Rob will walk this one over to Shetler to keep. That would be Bonet at third. 2 outs here for the Jayettes.
The Hawk batter, number 3. Left fielder, Addie Trask.
Trask had a great job at left field in the bottom of the 5th to track one down. That was a hard hit ball from Peterson. 2 outs. Runner on third. Shetler delivers. This one's for me. No, can't get it. Foul ball. 0-1 count. Folks, I'm telling you, if I'm maybe 9 years younger and 6 inches taller, I could have got that. Nevertheless. 0-1 the count with 2 outs. Shetler delivers. Hard hit ball. This one's going back, and this one is gone. Emma Trask knocks 2 home runs for her on the night. That's 2 home runs for her. This one's a 2-run shot and brings her to 104. That's 2 more RBIs for her tonight in this one. That's 6 RBIs for her on the night. Now the infield couldn't have a quick word with Shetler. And with second home run for Trask. I'm going crazy out with this. Trask gets the 2-run shot there. Second home run of the night, brings up the first baseman, Claire Hewitt.
The Hawk batter, first base, number 23, Claire Hewitt.
Hewitt steps in now, the left-handed first baseman. Incredible night so far for Trask. He had a tough start, 0 for 2, and now 2 for 4 with 2 home runs. Hewitt steps back in. So far in the night, she is 2 for 3. 2-0 your count against Hewitt. Swung on, popped up, out of play, will bounce off the roof of the Jayettes dugout. 2-1 your count with 2 outs. Jayettes down by 6 in this one. It's the top of the 6th. Shetler delivers. Swung on and a miss from Hewitt, and brings the count now even to 2-2. And Angel numbers now on the scoreboard. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. We're in the top of the 6th. Shetler delivers. This one's high and makes the count full, 3-2. Hewitt has to protect the plate. Shetler leaves the throw strike. 3-2. 2 outs. Top of the 6th. 10-4 your score. The Hawks have scored 2. Swung on and fouled out of play. Steps back in now, does Hewitt. Both teams looking for their first win of the season. Jayettes delivers. The third baseman, that is Walton. Walton couldn't get the squeeze on that one, and it will be Hewitt advancing to first. Brings up the shortstop now, Lily Ammerman. Ammerman, as I accidentally called her Armstrong here, because she's got a rocket for an arm. That's short.
At the plate for South Hamilton, shortstop number 13, Lily Ammerman.
Ammerman takes a couple of cuts and steps in the box. Runner on first, that is Hewitt. Kicks in, delivers the Shetler. Hewitt looks like he's going to take off. First pitch strike here against Ammerman. 0-1, your count. Ammerman Ammerman steps back in. Shuttler rocks and fires. Big swing. This one's foul. Great job by Walton to get a glove on that one and slow it down. Throw not round of winning time, but will foul. So it saves Walton there at third. 0-2. 2 outs. Top of the 6th, 2 runs have scored here for the Hawks. Brings the score to 10-4. Kicks delivers a Shuttler. Right back towards the backstop. So an 0-2 count remains for Ammerman. 0-2. 2 outs. Jayettes looking to limit the damage here in the top of the 6th. Shuttler delivers. Swung on, hit hard. Right here, Erickson gets the glove on it, stops it, and shoots this one as a single. So Ammerman advances to first. Hewitt advances to second and brings up the third baseman, Emma Ammerman.
Now batting. At third base, number 16, Emma Ammerman.
Ammerman now prepares to step in the box here for the Hawks. They lead 10-4, 1 runner in scoring position, that is Hewitt. Shuttler delivers. Swung on, popped up. Callie Welchell's there, and she'll secure out number 3.
The Hawks score 2 runs to make the score now South Hamilton 10, Perry 4. Lead off for the Jayettes here, the bottom of the 6th inning. At third base, number 7, Lennon Walton.
As he delivers. Swung on, this one will be caught by the second baseman, that is Lehman. First pitch swing hits the second base for out number 1. Brings up the top of the order and the shortstop, number 12.
Next up for the Jayettes, shortstop number 12, Callie Welchell.
Welchell steps back in. She popped up to center field her last time up. So far, she is 2 for 3 on the night. Inside pitch, ruled ball 1. Welchell has 1 RBI so far on the night as her double scored. Inside, just missed the zone somehow. Favor here for Callie Welchell. Your count 2-0. Some patient at bat here for Callie Welchell. She was given a little bit of a charity gift there. 3-0 count as Hesse delivers. That one's going to find the inside zone. And a lot of the crowd saying thank you to the official for ruling that one a strike. 3-1, 1 out. Hesse delivers. Swung on, this one popped up, giving chase to center fielder. Number 2. That is Allie Newberger.
Now batting for Perry, center fielder number 9, Cate Erickson.
Brings up Cate Erickson. She had a big triple in the bottom of the 2nd. So far, she is 1 for 4. Kicks in, delivers. Ball 1. 1-0 count. As he delivers. Just missing the zone. A little too inside. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Cate Erickson looking to battle here. Swung on. This one.
After 6 complete innings, your score remains the same. South Hamilton 10, Perry 4. Leading off for South Hamilton, designated player number 12, Bristol Ferry.
To secure the 8-4 victory. The third throw from Welton to first over the rod for the 5.
Next up for South Hamilton,
the
pitcher, number 7, Jill Hesse.
Now the pitcher, Jillian Hesse. Shuttler delivers. This one's in the dirt. Great scoop there by Kerrigan to keep that one from getting past her. No runners on though, so great fundamentals there by Welchel. 1-0 count, 1 out. Shuttler delivers. Hard hit ball to short. Callie's there. The throw to first. Inside for out number 2. Good job there by Callie Welchel to fire on rock.
The South Hamilton batter, center fielder number 22, Allie Newberger.
Brings up Allie Newberger, the 9-hole hitter and center fielder for the Hawks. 10-4 your score. The Hawks with the lead. Hard hit ball here by Newberger for goals. Newberger steps back in. Hawks dugout having fun and cheering on their center fielder. 0-1. Shuttler delivers. This one's high and out of play. Trying batting outside. 21. One your count with 2 outs here. Top of the 7th. Shuttler delivers. This one goes past Kerrigan. 2-1. Pete steps back on the rubber. As Shuttler delivers. Swung on and a miss. Evens out the count now. 2-2 Angel number. For 116 pitches tonight for Kate Shuttler. Complete game for her so far. Angel numbers, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch 117. Hard hit ball to second. Harper Peterson's down for the 4th 3 outs.
After 6.5 complete innings, your score remains the same. South Hamilton 10, Perry 4. Leading off the Jayettes, here in the bottom of the 7th inning, at first base, number 28, Jalen Robb.
Final 3 outs here for Perry as Rob leads off here for the Jayettes. Looks at a first pitch strike here from Hesse. Hesse came in the bottom of the 3rd and has gone the distance since. Kicks and delivers. Swung on by Rob to 3rd. The throw from Anderman to 1st. And that's brings up now the left fielder, number 8, Cate Erickson.
Up next for the Jayettes, left fielder number 8, Aiden Erickson.
1 out here. Only 2 outs remaining for the Jayettes. Rawson fires. This one's in the dirt. Good for ball 1. An impressive showing tonight on the mound here from Shuttler as she had 117 pitches so far tonight. Swung on, hit hard, but foul. Just needs to straighten that one out. Does the left fielder, number 8, Aiden Erickson. 1-1 the count with 1 out. Kicks and delivers, does Hesse. This one's low, and Risley left alone. 2-1 the count. Ball 2. Erickson steps back in. Hesse picks up some dirt from the infield to get a grip. This one in the dirt at the feet of Erickson. 3-1. So the caution light's on. I believe the light is yellow. And grabbing the rosin bag there is the pitcher Hesse for the Hawks. 10-4 your score. Jayettes need 6 to tie it, 7 to win. Swung on, this one could find a gap, it will. Giving chase and heading to second is Erickson. Will the throw be in time? No, it's going to be a stand-up cover for Aiden Erickson. Brings some life to the Perry offense here with 1 out. Brings up the pitcher, Kate Shuttler.
Now batting for the Jayettes, the pitcher, number 10, Kate Shuttler.
Here, the inside, the palms part are pink. The outer part is blue. Looks pretty snazzy to me. This one's low and inside. Ruled ball 1 as Shuttler doesn't like it, and neither does the umpire behind the plate. 1-0. Runner on second and in scoring position is Cate Erickson, the left fielder. Shuttler now. Looks at the second.
Oh my gosh.
Outside
That
corner.
wasn't even close.
Strike one.
That wasn't even close.
1-1 to count.
She framed it a foot. She moved it a whole foot.
Kicks and delivers, does Hesse. Swung on, hit hard right up the gap. Will Erickson take off towards home? She's going to home, and she will make it home. It's going to be an RBI single here for Cate Shuttler. Cate Erickson comes in to score.
The Jayette batter, the catcher number 13, Kerrigan Welchel.
That's an RBI single here for Cate Shuttler. Brings up the catcher number 13, Kerrigan Welchel. Kerrigan takes an inside ball. 1-0 the count with a runner on first. That's the pitcher, Cate Shuttler. And again, I just got to say it because I'm impressed. 117 pitches for her on the night on this complete game so far. One run has come in to score. It's now 10-5 here in this one. The Jayettes starting to chip away at that lead. 1-0 count, 1 out. Runner on first, that's Shuttler. Kicks in, delivers, hard swing there by Kerrigan. That one's by the right fielder. The throw to second will not be in time. Cate Shuttler now taking off to third. Will she make it in time? Yes. A little kerfuffle on the base pass here as trying to hang on with the right fielder, Ava Corbin. Last second, she drops it. That forces Cate Shuttler, who was standing on first base expecting to have
Up next for Perry at second base, number 2, Harper Peterson.
Goes over the head of the shortstop, Lily Ammerman. Ammerman can't get that one, so Shuttler advances to third. And what should have been an out, now a double technically in a way for the catcher Kerrigan Welchel. So it's technically an error, but she makes it to second, so unofficially, I'm calling that a double. 1-0 count, big swing there by the second baseman Peterson. She had a hard hit ball to left field, but able to track it down was the left fielder Madeline Trask. 1-1 to count
Really,
with
it's
1
two
out,
errors.
2 runners
She
in scoring
dropped it and then
position here
overthrew
for
it.
the Jayettes. If
just did
Peterson
one.
can find a gap here, 2 runs could score. Big swing there by Harper. Got a piece of the barrel on that one, but couldn't straighten it out. 1-2. 1-2 count. 1 out here. The second baseman Peterson kicks and delivers, does Hesse. This one's inside. Ruled ball 2. So 2-2 the count. Patient at bat there by Peterson to wisely leave that one alone. 2-2 with 1 out. Jayettes dugout starting to make some noise for their second baseman. Hesse delivers. Swung on, but gets her swinging. Peterson goes down on strikes. A valiant effort. And goes down swinging for her 3rd strikeout of the night.
Up next to the Jayettes, right fielder number 1, Michaelin Cochran.
Brings up Michaelin Cochran. She has walked twice and come in to score. Kicks in, delivers, does Hesse. Big swing by Cochran. That's going right to Ammerman. Ammerman throws it to first. And the Hawks get their first win of the
The
season.
Jayettes played 1 run here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Your final score tonight, South Hamilton Hawks 10, the Perry Jayettes 5.
Puts the Hawks ahead. Those 2 home
Thank you for
runs.
attending tonight's game. Thank you for supporting high school athletics, especially here at Perry High School. Have a great night and drive home safely. Please join us tomorrow for the
Marion Graves.
Hall of Marion Graves Classic, starting at 9:30 a.m.
9.
Correction, 9 a.m. Have a good night.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. when we play Webster City for the Fall Marion Graves Classic.
About 2 strikeouts on the